Hey guys, welcome back to Roblox Luxury. Today we'll talk about secrets about Leah Ashe. Let's head into it. Number 10.
And I was just scrolling through their Twitter like, maybe there's some new tea about a future update. Because guys, we have had the Safari eggs for a long time.
She got bullied when you wouldn't think so at first glance, but Leah actually got severely bullied when she was growing up. I'm sure you all know how big of an issue bullying can be, and it can happen to anyone, including your favorite YouTubers. When Leah was in middle school, she actually got bullied by a lot of people who she thought were her friends. I think it's hard, especially at that age, when you just want to belong and be a part of a group, but sometimes you don't see how toxic that group can be. Leah talked a bit about it on her channel before, and she has mentioned how these friends never supported her or wanted her to do well in any means of the word. Whether they were jealous or just mean isn't super clear, but Leah learned a good message because of it and what not to look for in friends. She expressed to her audience that if people in your life don't want what's best for you, then they're not worth keeping around, and I think we should all keep that message in mind. Number 9. Leah has her online persona, which I feel is most recognizable by her pink hair, an overall pink theme, but not a lot of people will be surprised that it's not her real hair. You guys probably know that naturally, Leah has dark brown hair, but she wanted to have it pink for her videos instead of damaging it a ton by bleaching and dyeing it every 6 weeks. She invested into a couple really good quality wigs that she wears instead. This way, she can keep her natural hair nice and healthy, but still rock the pink hair whenever she wants, which is usually daily. Number 8. Kind of going along with the number 9, Leah has always been obsessed with the color of pink. Obviously, taking a look at her channel, Instagram, or just her in general, you can pretty easily tell that her favorite color has to be pink, but it's not just for show. Ever since she was young and in school, Leah has always been in love with the color. All of her school supplies and room decorations and clothing were always pink growing up. She's even told an embarrassing story on how one of her friends had to tell her that she shouldn't wear a pink shirt with pink pants, and it's not very good fashion-wise. At least her friend was honest, and hey, her fashion sense is now great in my opinion. She has mentioned how she did have a period where she mainly wore black clothing, but she's happy to be back and obsessed with pink again, like she was when she was younger, and I definitely think that it suits her. Number 7. She's really good at makeup. You guys can probably tell by watching any of her videos and taking a look at her Instagram that she has talent. When it comes to makeup. But it doesn't stop there originally. When Leah first started YouTube, she actually did quite a few GFX makeup tutorials and was super good at them too. One of my favorite looks she did personally was an Overwatch inspired look where she dressed as D.Va who got hooked by a roadhog for Halloween, and it was pretty impressive. Number 6. Speaking of makeup, it was actually a couple of months ago when Leah accomplished one of her dream goals of starting her own beauty line, which is an incredible achievement. Right now, she only has a couple of products, mainly lip glosses, as well as an eyeshadow duo and glitter, but I have no doubt that she'll add more to her collection in the future. The makeup line is called Leah Ashe Beauty, and one of the things I love about it personally is that it is completely cruelty-free and made by all natural products, like shea butter. They also mention on the website that they appreciate all genders, shapes, colors, and tiaras, and I think that inclusivity is such an amazing thing to focus on, especially for makeup brands. As of right now, her makeup line is only available on her website, but I wouldn't be surprised if we eventually saw it available at other retailers. I'm truly hoping the best for her when it comes to Leah Ashe Beauty, because you can definitely tell the amount of work she's put into it thus far. Number 5. Leah Ashe originally wasn't a YouTuber, but a live streamer. She's always loved video games, and when first being introduced to the online world, she used to play games on Twitch for her audience. She'd play games like League of Legends, Fortnite, GTA, Minecraft, and her personal favorite, Overwatch. Number 4. Going along with her streaming, she actually became pretty big on Facebook as a live streamer. If you guys weren't aware, a lot of creators actually use Facebook as a streaming platform instead of the more commonly used sites like YouTube, Twitch, or Mixer. Leah grew a pretty large fan base as she used to stream all of her favorite games almost daily, but she stopped about 8 months ago or so. However, especially after her YouTube channel really took off with her Roblox content, she also needed more time, especially with her makeup brand, as that was several months in the making project. Number 3. What made her finally switch from streaming to posting on YouTube was her boyfriend Garrett. He was another successful YouTuber. Leah first started by uploading challenge and vlog videos with him before she switched over to gaming and Roblox. Unfortunately, just at the end of last year, they broke up their few year-long relationship and engagement, and my heart goes out to both of them because breakups, especially super public ones, are never easy, but I'm truly hoping that they'll both be happier in the long run. Number 2. Leah has a sister that she's super close to, named Amber. Well, they're very close now. That's not how it always has been though. When they were younger, Leah and Amber actually didn't get along hardly at all, and spent most of their days fighting like many young sisters. Amber even threatened to try and send Leah to military school, but that obviously didn't fly with her parents. You wouldn't suspect it with how kind she is now, but Leah also wasn't super nice to Amber. She may not have threatened to send her to military school, but she definitely had her moments too, especially when Amber would want to watch Leah play video games. Leah would very quickly get annoyed and say that it was bad luck if Amber watched her. She didn't want to lose her games, so she instead had Amber hold her breath the whole time so she wouldn't talk. Basically, it was her attempt to not have Amber talk or commentate while she was playing. Though they have a much better relationship and they're super close now, you can really tell how much stronger their bond has gotten over the years. Number 1. And last but not least, Leah's actually lived in quite a few states, like Oregon, for example, but she actually grew up in California with her family. She lived in San Francisco area for quite some time, but as she got older, or more involved with YouTube and other creators, she moved to Los Angeles to pursue her dream. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.